Hello. So today I'm going to do another book review. This time it is on Confess by Colleen Hoover. This was the first book I've read of hers, and I'm already like addicted to her writing, and I can't wait to pick up her others. I've heard really great things about her, so I'm really excited to finally have read the first book. And this one, within the first 10 pages, totally ripped my heart out. I was on the verge of crying, and not just like tears, like a full-on ugly cry. Like, it was so beautiful but so sad, and like I said, it was literally like breaking my heart. I put it down and wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pick it back up, because I just figured if it had started like that it just couldn't get any better. But I decided, I just got to pick it up. I've got to finish it, and I was like, it can't get too much worse, because I was already, like I said, in a hysterical place. So at this point we meet our main character Auburn, and she ends up walking past this gallery that's based on confessions, which I think is such an intriguing and creative way to run a paint studio. So I definitely loved the idea of that. And then she ends up meeting this guy Owen, who works at the studio, and he's actually the painter and the artist. So he ends up pulling her in, and right off the bat we know that he is somehow connected to her or knows her, but isn't willing to give her anything. So we know that he's hiding these secrets from her, and it just kills you not to know. My interest was immediately piqued, and I was just like, gotta figure this out. How does he know her? How is this all going to come together? And so yeah, so I was definitely like hooked right from the start. I kind of felt like this was more of a contemporary, like Romeo and Juliet, because they immediately fall in love even though they've only spent a few days together. And so I felt like it was very much like a Romeo and Juliet, because then right after they had met, they were being torn apart. Luckily for us, this doesn't end the same way as Romeo and Juliet, otherwise I would really be sad. But we do find out that Auburn also had this crazy twist that I did not see coming, did not expect it, and actually thought it was really fitting for her, and made her more relatable, and kind of got to know her a little bit better. Because at first, I mean, I think she was a great character, but I didn't really connect as well with her until I had found out about that little twist, and then I definitely loved her and understood why she was doing the things that she was doing. So like I had said, Owen was keeping these secrets, and as things start to unravel, there's always another layer. And so as things keep getting revealed, you still know that there's something else missing. So you wait this entire book trying to figure out how it all comes together, and when it does, it's so beautiful and so awesome. And I loved the ending. I think it was just an incredible book. I'm definitely in love with Colleen Hoover books, and I'm excited to read a next one. I've heard good things about Ugly Love, so if you have a favorite Colleen Hoover, comment below and let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably end up picking up Ugly Love just because I've heard such good things about it. And also November 9, so I think I need to look into that too. But anyways, I just think this book was so incredible. So like I said, I loved the ending. Their story was beautiful. I love that they had this amazing strength to keep them together, and everything that kind of happened. They had these funny moments. It was so cute. It had me kind of giddy with their little love story. It was just really, really cute. I think the other great thing about this book is it has these really cool the paintings in here that kind of correlate with certain parts of the story, and they're beautiful work. So I think just by adding this, it added another element to this book, and it was awesome. So I definitely loved it. I really, really enjoyed it, and like I said, for her first book that I've ever read, I'm really just amazed by it. And I mean, seriously, guys, these are so beautiful. If you haven't read it, you definitely should. I enjoyed it. I would give it a 5 out of 5, and there's just, yeah, I think this is up there with the Before We Were Strangers. I loved it that much, and it's just awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. If you have read it, let me know what you thought about it, because sometimes I've kind of figured out that there are a little bit mixed reviews on some of her books, but like I said, I definitely want to read more, so comment below, let me know which one your favorite Colleen Hoover book is, and I can't wait to pick it up. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! So I hope you enjoyed... Ooh.